Good morning. Welcome to Miss McDonald's Read Alouds. Today we're going to read a story called Hey Al. This story is by Arthur Yorinks and Richard Egielski. And then if you look at the picture on the front, what can you think about? Do you think it's fiction or nonfiction? Fiction is fake, make believe, and nonfiction is real. Hmm. I think it might be make believe. I think it's fiction. I'm looking at all these big birds, and they don't look like they would really be there watching somebody mop a floor, do they? Okay, let's start. Hey, Al. Al, a nice man, a quiet man, a janitor, lived in one room on the west side with his faithful dog, Eddie. They ate together, they worked together, they watched TV together. What could be bad? Plenty. Look at this dump, Eddie growled. We can't have a house, a little backyard to run around in for a change. Oh, sure, Al snapped. Today it's a house you want. Tomorrow, who knows? Maybe the moon. The moon! The moon! Eddie howled. Pigeons live better than us. No, life wasn't easy for Al and Eddie. They were always working, always struggling. It was always something. One morning, while Al was shaving, a voice called to him. Hey, Al, it said. Al turned and saw a bird, a large bird. Al, said the bird, are you working too hard, still struggling and going nowhere? Listen, have I got a place for you? No worries, no cares, it's terrific. Huh? Al said. He was confused. Al, 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 you need a change. Tomorrow, come and be my guest. Eddie, too. You'll see, you'll love it. Then, with a few flaps, the bird was gone. You can imagine that evening's conversation. Eddie was already packing. What? Just quit my job? Al said. There's more to life than mops and pails, Eddie insisted. A pail is like a bucket. But that's it. We're going. I don't want to hear another word. At dawn, they were both in the bathroom, waiting. Look at that picture. What's happening? The large bird appeared, and Al and Eddie were ferried thousands of feet upward to an island in the sky. They were ferried. I think that means that the bird was carrying them. They were ferried thousands of feet upward to an island in the sky. Unbelievable. Lush leaves, trees, rolling hills, gorgeous grass. Birds flitted to and fro. What do you think that means? They flitted to and fro. I think it means that they flew around back and forth. Waterfalls cascaded into shimmering pools, cascaded into shimmering pools. Would you look at this view? Eddie said. Wow, said Al. Look at all the different things that you can see. Birds sang and brought them food. They ate, they drank, they swam, they sunbathed. They never had it so good. So, Al, is this so terrible? The large bird asked. What a life, Al cooed. He cooed. He cooed. I think that's a clue. A guy could live like this forever. The days passed blissfully. As memories of their old life slowly faded, Al and Eddie decided that this was ecstasy. Ecstasy. It's another new word. What happens? Look. But ripe fruit soon spoils. One morning, Al woke up and shrieked, Eddie, look at us. We're turning into birds. Indeed, their eyes were a little beady. Their noses a bit beak-like. We've got to get out of here, he croaked. Wings sprouted, tail feathers plumed. Take us back, Eddie quacked. I don't want to be a bird. I'd rather mop floors, he honked as they both flapped furiously and rose into the air. Eddie, be careful, follow me, Al squawked. But Eddie, in a frenzy, was flying in circles, higher and higher. Exhausted, straining to stay aloft, he plunged into the open sea and was gone. Very sad. Al barely made it home in one piece. Alone without his friend, he was heartbroken. But fortunately, Eddie was a talented swimmer, and in no time he found his way back to the west side. Eddie, Al cried. Oh, Al. Paradise lost is sometimes heaven found. And that's the end. I hope you liked the read aloud. We're going to talk about some of the words that we heard in the book. So nice to be reading with you today. Someday we'll be reading together, and you can each have a copy of the book. Okay, have a great day.